Ever wanted to make custom Magic the Gathering cards, but never really knew how? Well then this is definitely the video for you. What's up my bro, Tundrum here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you a complete tutorial on making your own custom Magic the Gathering cards with MTG Cardsmith. Now, this is a great website, it's got a massive healthy community, and it's where you can make your own custom cards for absolutely free. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to need to do is make your own account. So I'm just going to click log out. So you just need to click login/sign up. If you don't yet have an account, you'll just create an account here and sign up. And for user, if you've already got one and once you've signed up, you just add in your username and login. And then click login. So it'll take you to this page. It'll probably have nothing on here if you've just started. This is where you can see all the Cardsmith activity from the people you've been following, their recent uploads. You can look at all the people you are following. Your most recent card. That was just from my last card. I failed the video. And then your most favorite card from the community with the most likes. And then you can click here to view all your custom sets you've made. You can click here to view all your custom cards you've made. You can click here to look at all your favorite cards. Here you can view your profile and all your details. Here you can get a premium subscription, and that's pretty much all of that page. If you click on your profile, it will take you to this. This is a very similar page. It also has a quick edit profile button up here. It'll show your avatar, your name, a little bit about you, your country, and then you can view your sets, your cards. This is what the other people will view when they click on you. All your cards you've favorited, and anyone who are following you, sorry. Then up here you can see it says make card, make token, make planeswalker. You can do it just from here, but I'll just give you guys a little bit more of a tutorial before we rush into it. So just click MTG Cardsmith. This will take you to the website homepage that we're on originally. So down here you can search for any card or offer you want, or you can click random card, explore type of cards. So we'll just put that in. This will come up with all the popular stuff that have lots of likes right now, and the most recent cards. You can view more to see more recent cards. You can click here to view more cards with likes, and yeah. And then if you click here, it'll just search up your search. So that's just me, my card I made. And then that's pretty much all you need to know now to making a card. So up here, you'll see create new card, store, forms, blog. Store is just where you can get a premium subscription that lets you have more card capacity. I think you can only make 1,000 without it, but then you can just delete your old bad cards, make new ones. It's not that big of a deal. Or make a second account. And it gives you a few extra set symbols, a few things here and there. You don't need it. It's got merch, but it is a nice thing to have. It's got merch, and you can gift premium memberships. Well, anyway, and then forms and blog. We don't need that, so we're going to click Create New Card. Then up here we have M15 card, full art, frame, standard frame tokens, and planeswalker. So this is if you want to make a planeswalker, this is if you want to make tokens, and this is if you want to make a regular card. It does say M15 card just because they used to have another frame. I think it would just said old frame or something, and you could choose to have that, but they got rid of it. So you just click M15 card. Although I think you can now actually edit the frame in the card. So you're going to click M15 card. It'll take you to this page where you upload the artwork. Click to upload artwork. We'll click here, and this will upload the artwork. Ideally, we want a landscape artwork, but this should do the trick. Well, the same size as an MTG like cards artwork, because this will only let you go to a certain size because that's only how big the artwork is. So this will be the same size as the artwork, so you can still crop it down. Like, you can't stretch it because then it won't actually show. It'll automatically stretch the whole thing. But anyway, we'll go down to here and click confirm. So that's our card artwork. Then you click next. You can really use anything here. I don't think you can get in trouble for copyright. Then you put in, now you go to the making page. This is the fun part. So first of all, we're going to put in our title, a test card, a casting cost. So you're going to do your casting cost from left to right, just like you would on just like you would on a normal card. So you can go to Make sure you have it that way or it won't look professional and then all the colour orders or it won't be proper. Then you can use your alternative card colour / frame. So this will come up as gold, but let's say we want another frame. So we're going to go, so you've got all the different frames, and if you're doing a legendary, you'll need to add a legendary frame. So we're going to say we like this card as a red card. So we're going to click red legendary frame. Then we can add a watermark if we want. We don't need to do that. And so we'll continue down. So down here, you can add in your card type. They've got pretty much everything except they don't have tribal, but that's not really that big of a deal. So we're going to click, it's a legendary. No, we'll just say instant. And then you can add a subtype if you want. So we'll say arcane, or for creature, let's say, right, deer. If it's a deer, like, I just got that from seeing this deer here. And you've got, add in your rarity. So we're going to add mythic rare, and then we'll add in your symbol. So they've got tons of symbols on here, pretty much all the classics like Zendikar and Innistrad. I've got most recent sets, Dominaria, M19, Guilds of Ravnica Allegiance, War of the Spark, Throne of Eldraine, Feroz. They haven't quite got Ikoria on here yet. They take a few weeks to upload the new set symbols. And they've got their own custom ones. Like they've got Cardsmith icon gear. You've got Tea Time. You have Squirreltopia. That one's cool, so we'll choose that. Then down here, this is where you add your text for your card. You can include the power and toughness if it's a creature. We really don't need to. It only lets you go up to 20, unfortunately, because then I guess there'd surely be people who just write 100,000 in. And then, yeah, so that's how you do it. And then down here, you choose large text or small text. Large text, you'll just use that. It looks slightly better. But if your text ends up getting too big or you have too many details, you switch it to small text and you can fit a lot more on your card. So now we add in our card. So we'll say this is counter target spell. Draw a card. You may an untapped creature you control to lose 3 life. This is really just a lot of rubbish. I'm just writing it to demonstrate. You can then add like your mana symbol, so a white, blue. You may pay white, blue when you cast this. If you do, you lose the game. And then it'll say, let's say, you get a lot of energy. And then, so that's card text done. You can credit the artist if you know who they are. So I know this one's done by MTG Cardsmith, so we'll credit them. And you can select your card category. So this will help out when you're like that thing next to random card. It can help you search for a category. You don't need to do this. I'll just say realistic. We'll preview the card. And then it will come up with your card here. So they do have this slight problem where occasionally, it normally cuts your line down automatically for you, but occasionally it takes the line up to here, just the edge, just before the black on the edge. And so you will need to just quickly go, if it is like that, just go back on, see it automatically cut here, but we'll just go back on and enter that down to stop it from going off the side. And then, as you see, it looks better, and then that's your card complete. Let's say you have way too much text, though, so it'll take me ages to write more, so now we might as well do it. You create a squirrel creature token, you win the game. Okay, so that should be enough. Now, if you click preview card here, the text will be off the box. So, what we'll do is you click small text. Oops, I didn't mean to add that. And then it will fix it for you. It'll make the text smaller, and you can fit a lot more on your card, as you can see. And so once you're happy with your card, you can download it before you publish if you want, if you don't want to publish it. And then you click publish. Anyone can see this. Just go wild. Make whatever you want, really. You can't really get in trouble. If it's too inappropriate or anything, they will probably remove it. And if it's to the extreme, they might ban your account. But realistically, as long as you're sensible, that's not going to happen. It's never happened to me. And then you can just will come to here, the preview card. You can either delete it, download it. You can't, unfortunately, you can't edit it. They say that for premium people once you've published it. But really, if you really want to edit it real bad and don't want premium subscription, just delete it and create a new copy with the fixed change. And then you can click add it to any of your sets you want. And so let's say we're at here, add, and then we're all done. So that's how you make your card. There's just one last thing. If you go to your profile, you can make your own sets as well. So you're going to click on sets. You're going to click plus, create set. You're going to add in your set's name. So let's say we're going to call it test cards. This is a set of all the fan favorite test cards. And then we'll click create set. And then you've got your own set. You can click add card. So we'll add in test card. No, it's not going to come up. Trying to think of a card I've made, really. Well, normally it'll take me it's not working. But normally you put in the title and it will come up with the options below, and then you can add it down. And you can also edit the set here and delete and save, etc. But realistically, if you're also having trouble with this, you just go profile, you can go to your cards, and then you can just go through and you can click add them to the set. Then you can go through to your next card, click add to set, go through your next card, click add to set, etc, etc. And so you guys, that completes the video. Hope you enjoy and have fun making your own custom Magic the Gathering cards. If you want to see more from me, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I will hope to see you next time.